I use the traditional Belarusian ornament or style of ornament to depict the political issues in our region. Actually, how it started, I was interested in meanings of ornaments, and from the ornament you can get the information about the person who wore it, about like the region where it appeared, etc., etc. So the ornament itself already speaks somehow. In 2020, after election protests in Belarus, I decided to create a new project dedicated to political prisoners, and the name was Framed in Belarus. So I create the patterns, the stories of each political prisoner. For the moment, there are like 1,500 people imprisoned right now in Belarus. And then people from all over the world who want to show their solidarity and to join the project just stitch one or more political prisoners and then send back to us. And for the moment, we already collected 400 pieces from people. The project is still ongoing and growing. I'm very happy being here because when I wrote the application, I didn't expect that. But now I think the things just going the right way, how it has to. The idea was to come and to continue working on a huge project Framed in Belarus that needs a lot of organizing. And to learn from the center how to organize the work all around the project, because it needs different fields, because we also create the archive, the digital, the physical, work in progress, exhibitions, and planning the big exhibition in the end. And it's a lot of planning, a lot of like making schedule, harmonograms, tools, whatever. For me, it was very important to make an understandable language, the visual language. That's why I decided to make it like more pictogrammic. You don't have to learn the specific meaning of Belarusian ornaments. You just see, you look, and you understand what is going on in the picture. But it is not so easy. That's why sometimes I make tests with my flatmates. I ask them to come and say, okay, now there is the test. What do you see? And like I just need to get this reflection. Because anything I do is actually like for people to understand the stories, and if it's not clear, this is not good. And maybe one very important thing, when I create the pattern and invite people to stitch it, people are welcome like to modify it somehow, to add different shades of colors. But one thing that is not accepted to change is the one cross in the middle of the head of the person in the prison. This is like the semiotics for me. It's hard for me to change it because this dot in the head, for me it means a soul. When I draw dead people, I usually make them as an angels, then the dot is not there. And if someone forgets to put the dot there, I have to make it myself because it's so important and symbolic for me. It would be awesome if it's possible to show all the works in 2026. I think that this year we can somehow collect, like I hope we can, the whole amount of the stories.